Fellows, welcome to CSF Tech and Engineering. If you see me here right now, I'm going to work on this 2010 Mercedes Benz C250. Now, as you can see, that's what it is. I have to change the oil. All right. Now, things you can do yourself, do it yourself. Things you can do it yourself at home. Okay. The oil came on sale at Canadian Tire. I bought it, two of them, full synthetic oil. Okay, and then I got the filter, the oil filter, for $7. The synthetic oil was two of them was I think it was about 60. No, it was 24 something each. So I bought two. It was 40 something plus tax, and it became around 50 something dollars. Okay, so I have it. So let me. I gotta change it now. Usually, when I go to the mechanic to change the oil. Okay, fellows, this is the filter here. Here's the filter. Okay, this is the filter. Unit. Usually, when I go to the mechanic to change the oil, they charge me, including the filter, everything. They charge me 120, sometimes 140 to change oil. Okay. Now, I bought the oil, as I said, two. Right. Let's see if I can show you. All right. I bought two of them from Canadian Tire. Yeah. Mobile. Fellows, this one's okay, fully synthetic. Okay, two of them for 40 something plus tax, so it become around 50. All right, and then I have the filter here, which I bought it for $7. Okay, $7. I have two Mercedes Benz. Okay, I have the GLK 350, and I have this C250. So I'm gonna change the GLK is gonna be later on, but today is this 250. So fellows, let's go on and change it. So in total, I'm gonna probably use one and some quart for this one, and then plus $7 filter, which is a big saving than going to the mechanic and then they charge me 120, 140, whatever it is. All right. So, fellows, let's go down and remove the cover from the bottom. But first, we have to jack the car up. So stay tuned for more of this video. Yeah, fellows. Now, see, to change this oil on this car, I want to use this ramp. But the thing is, because of the car is too low, now it's gonna touch, right? When you go on it, when I push it under, the bumper, the front bumper, it will touch the ramp. Okay, the bottom here is too low. So now I put this wood here. First, gonna drive on the wood. Okay, and then the car go a little bit higher. So then I can drive on the ramp. So coming back, it have to be the same thing. So this is what I'm trying to do now. Okay, I'm trying to set it up so that I can drive on it. This is the first time I'm doing this one, right? So I have to make sure to modify stuff. So fellows, this is what I'm doing now. Just want to show you guys. Stay tuned. So fellows, yeah, for me to put the wood there, it was so easy for the car to go on the ramp. Okay, and for safety, always make sure you have a chalk to, you know, block the tire in case of if it goes back. I have two, one here, one there. All right, I gotta look for this wood I use for my motorcycle so that I can park the car there. I'm gonna look for a little bit higher one. It will work good as it did. So fellows, let's go under the car and then take some covers out. All right, let's see. Stay tuned. Yeah, so fellows, I get my stuff ready now. This is my funnel, okay, cheap. Now I have my oil pan here. Okay, I have the oil pan here. Okay, this one you can get from Canadian Tire, and it become handy. Now, after changing the oil, one will say, where would you, how would you get rid of the oil? So after I change it, you have to put the oil back to the new container, the one that I got from Canadian Tire, and then return it to them. Leave it at the door or the front of the garage, so they will take it in and then take it for a recycle. So that is how you get rid of the either Canadian Tire, Mr. Loop, all those oil where you change your oils. Take it there, they will recycle it. They will take it for recycle for you. Okay, so that is what we do. At least you will save money by doing this thing. Okay, so here's the oil cap for this car. Okay, the engine oil. Have to open it. Now it's due for a while, and I did not change it yet, so that is why I am changing it. You can tell the oil is a little bit dirty. Yeah, it's dirty. Yeah, I think if I change it now, if I change it now, it's gonna take me probably through the winter. Then I will change it again. But as you all know, it's very difficult to change it in the winter because of the cold and all those things. So it become a little bit not comfortable to work on your car. All right, but in summer, yeah, you can do most of the job. So at least if I will take it to mechanic to change the oil in the winter, I will not complain that much because at least I save a couple bucks. So I will not complain that much. Okay. Yeah. So I think those. Let's see. Maybe it might be 12. You gotta go under, and then take off the oil. Yeah. So fellows, see, for the Mercedes C250, that is where the drain plug is. Okay, that's where it is now. So I'm gonna take it out now. I think maybe 12. So since I'm the mechanic and also the at the same time the cameraman, I gotta pause it and then take off this nut. Okay. Yeah, fellows, see the bolt is 13 mil. Okay, 13 mil. So I put it on, I gotta get my oil pan under. Okay, let me bring the oil pan closer so those fellows, yeah, working. Okay, so now I have my oil pan there. Okay, I have my oil pan. Yeah, so fellows, let's take it out and drain. Okay, yeah, so fellows, you can see it's loose up, right, and it's coming out. Yeah, but you gotta be very careful so that it doesn't spill on the floor, right? It's not good for the environment. So at this stage you have to be very careful, because when it comes with the full force. So I will try as much as not to get it on the floor. Okay, I don't want it on the driveway. So fellows, let's continue. So fellows, what I didn't want it to happen. Check under here. See, there's a spill there. Why? I still have oil inside, and the pan is not big enough. So now I have to buy a bigger pan for the next one. Purposely, we bought this pan based on the motorcycle. So, and I was thinking the oil in the car, the pan is big enough to hold it, but unfortunately not. So now I have extra work to do. After I get everything done, I have to move the car and then clean the driveway. So stay tuned for more exciting episode on CSF Tech and Engineering. Fellows, I get this, and this is 3.8 liter. Okay, so almost 6 liter, or almost 6.5 liter for this one, because this is 3.8 liter and this is also 3.8, but this is not actually full yet. Okay, now the filter is on top. Okay, the top plastic is always the same. You only change this one. Okay, now you have any of these things. Okay, I use this one to take it out. You can take it out, or this one, if this one can fit also. Yeah, even this one also can do. Right, so those ones there. So I have to you have to there's a seals there. Right, you always have to replace it with a new seal. You see how dirty it is, the oil filter. Now when you buy the oil filter, okay, you have the seals inside. Okay, this is the new filter. Okay, so at this point I have to see if it's the same. Okay, if it's the same. Okay, now I see it comes out. It comes out. Okay, okay, yeah, it look the same. Look the same. So fellas, let's change the seal. The seals. Let's get this one out. How many seals I have? Okay, so I have about let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 seals I have. So I will change what I have. I was thinking there's more seals there, but I don't see any seal there except this 1, 2, and 3. Fellas, well, so as you can see, I put everything back now. Okay, now I put a seal, everything, the new seal. Okay, you can tell the new seal, old seal is compressed, right? And I guess that is why it was kind of leaking oil there, because it was done. it's done his job. Okay, now I only just hand tight it. I didn't use any tool to tight it, only hand tight. Okay, and you can tell it sits at the bottom there. Okay, now I'm going to bring the oil, and then let's add a synthetic oil. So fellows, stay tuned. Where's the oil area? Okay, yeah, there it is. Okay, so let's bring the oil, and let's fill it up. Somehow the timing chain, it's not easy. If you change your oil regularly, you will not have any issue. You will not have any issue on that. Okay, so let's add oil. You can tell the oil is kind of yellowish, unlike the one that you see. I took it out from the engine. It was kind of not interesting, yeah. All 4 liter will go in. Yeah, 4.3 liter, and then maybe I might have to add a little bit more to it. Okay, later on I have to do my other car too, the white one, the GLK 350. Yeah, so yeah, fellows, now this the dipstick is at the back of the engine, so yeah, I still have to put more. Okay, as you can tell, that's how it is. It's supposed to come all the way here, but it's right at the bottom, so I need to put more oil. But before I do that, I have to put stuff at the bottom. I have to put the things back, and then I put a car on a flat surface. Because now the front is up, right? So I have to bring it down so that I can add the rest of the oil to it. The reason why I get oil, I wanted to see if I have a blue by, if the engine is still strong. Yeah, the engine is very strong. I didn't have any blow by, so it's good. I can use the car for a few years. It's 2010. I still drive. I don't have any issue with it. The thing is, if you drive this kind of car, taking it to a mechanic, maintenance is kind of pricey. So that's why try to do as much as you can on this kind of cars. Okay, if you cannot do, then probably you have to stay away from this kind of cars because it's pricey in the pocket, but it's comfortable to drive this car. It doesn't break down often, but once it breaks down, then you're gonna pay a lot of money to fix it. Okay, yeah. So I just check the brew by, and then the oil fly everywhere, so it's okay. Yeah, after I have to also do some work cleaning the floor, cleaning the oil in the driveway. I don't know. Yeah, fellows, the oil change is done now, and now, as you can see, all the mess that I make over there need to be fixed up. So I bring some hot water. I gotta put hot water on it to melt it up a little bit to make it soft. Now it's oil. Let's see if I can get the hot water to get a little reaction. Good. So far so good. So far so good. So fellas, yeah, let's add more oil to it, and then so fellas, we're gonna add more oil because it's way at the bottom, way at the bottom. So let me bring more oil so we can add it up. You also have to make sure you don't overfill it, right? You overfill it, the car will not have enough, to breathe, right? It needs space to breathe. Okay. This is on the final stage. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think now it's full. Yeah, it's full now. That's it. I will not add any more. So let's see again. Let's check it again. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So where it is now is good enough. Okay. So no more adding oil. So fellas, that's it. So that's how you change your oil. Okay, this apply to most of the cars. Okay, so that's it. It's done. Okay, so that's it, fellas. Stay tuned for more on this exciting videos on CSF Tech and engineering. Bye for now.